salesmanship. So I've been in this game a while, right? As a real estate agent and as a real estate investor. And I think a lot of gurus or experts in the game will all kind of make the argument that you just need to be a better salesman to be able to, to succeed in this business. And of course, that's always right. Being good at sales is crucial to success, and it's always good. It's always good to have. And I'll use the example as a listing agent in a real estate transaction. We're constantly marketing and trying to get good leads, and then you go and you find someone and they say, "Hey, I want to sell my house. Will you be my realtor?" And you go to their house and you have this listing presentation where you say, "Hey, here's the reasons that I'm a good agent. Here's what I'm going to do for you, and here is the fee that I'm going to charge for my work." And the percentages are pretty high. I think the average is something like 80%. 80% of listing presentations are successful. Most of the time, you go there, you might be the only realtor that they're interviewing, and most of the time you're going to get that listing. But I met one realtor a few years ago who really made me think, because he said he was killing it, selling, I don't know, 100 houses a year, something crazy like that, really doing well in business. And the reason was because he had the best offer. He said he would go into a listing presentation and say, "Yeah, those other realtors might be charging 5.5 or 5 or 6% of the value of your home. I'm going to charge you a $5,000 flat fee." And because of the economies of scale, he could do it. He was making it work. The phone was ringing off the hook. He'd walk into a listing presentation and get it maybe, who knows, 95% of the time, because his offer was better, just black and white. And so that's where, again, that salesmanship comes in. A lot of people will, maybe those other realtors weren't convincing enough in telling the story of how they were doing a better job and it's worth paying more for me as opposed to that discount agent. But for me, it just made me think, it's like, yeah, yes, there's salesmanship, there's that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, it should be obvious,